Alright, Abigail. You waited your whole life for this moment. Get him, queen. I feel like I just won the lottery. Honestly... What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Lorwyn Eclipsed standard video. Today we're going to have a look at the deck list that broke the early access streamer event. This is a very crazy Esper graveyard deck list that plays a lot of these like new bombs from Lorwyn Eclipsed that somehow all work together really nicely. One of the most important cards in this deck list is Moonshadow, a 1-mana 7/7 mythic with menace, and it enters with 6 -1/- counters on it. Whenever one or more permanent cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere while this creature has a -/ counter on it, remove a -/ counter from this creature. There's definitely ways for us to naturally grow this card if we put it in play, because there's a lot of ways to put things into the graveyard. However, we want to do more than that. There's a lot of ways to interact crazy with the Moonshadow. One of the cards is the Likeness Looter. This is a 2-mana 1/1 with flying. It's an activate ability, draw a card, discard a card. It's a way for you to grow the Moonshadow. But ideally, we put the Moonshadow into the graveyard, because then we can take advantage of the Likeness Looter's activated ability, which says X, this creature becomes a copy of target creature card in your graveyard, mana value X, except it has flying and this ability. Activate only as a sorcery. So for 1 mana, you can copy the Moonshadow and get yourself a 7/7 flyer with menace. Not too bad. But you could also put the Moonshadow in play and then try and synergize with Reese the Evermore. This is a 2-mana 2/2 with flash. When it enters, another target creature control gains persist until the end of turn. So when a creature with persist dies, if it has no -1/- counters on it, you return it to the battlefield under your owner's control with a -1/ counter on it. So Reese is a great way for us to protect a lot of bombs, and we're going to be making a lot of those. But the activated ability on this card is awesome with Moonshadow. For white in the tap, you can remove any number of counters from target creature control, activate only as a sorcery. So immediately take all of those -1/- counters off of the Moonshadow and start attacking your opponent for a lot of damage. So for a little bit more graveyard synergy, Twilight Diviner is really great in this deck list. 3-mana 3/3 when it enters the field 2. Whenever one or more other creatures you control enter, if they are entered or cast from a graveyard, create a token that's a copy of them. This ability triggers only once each turn. So if you get that persist trigger with the Riz the Evermore, you could get yourself a copy of that. But I wanted to lean a little bit more into Twilight Diviner synergy. So we're also working with cards like Emptiness. So Emptiness is a 6-mana 3/5 elemental, and when it enters, if white was spent to cast it, return target creature card mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. When it enters, if black was spent to cast it, put 3 -1/- counter on up to 1 target creature, evoke cost of 2. It could be removal, which is great, but you can also reanimate something. And if you have that Twilight Diviner in the battlefield, you get 2 copies of that. So what's the most broken thing to bring back with Emptiness? Abhorrent Oculus, our 3-mana 5/5 that you have to exile cards out of your graveyard for. We don't care about that. We're just going to reanimate it. And at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you get to Manifest Dread. So 1 Oculus is already a great win con. Now imagine 2 of them. This Twilight Diviner has given you a copy. Now another cool thing that can happen in this deck list is Abigail Eloquent First Year. This is a 2-mana 1/1, a flying first strike lifelink bird. When Abigail enters, up to 1 other target creature loses all abilities. Put a flying counter, a first strike counter, and a lifelink counter on that creature. So with Abigail, there's a couple of like really cool interactions. You could, for instance, give your Moonshadow lifelink and flying, which is already pretty fucking sweet. But there's also some Rutgers Rakshasas in here. 2-mana 5/5, Trample, Decayed. And you can just take the Trample and the Decayed off and just make it a massive lifelink first strike flyer instead. Or one of my favorite interactions in here is Abigail and the Ancient One. There used to be a lot more Ancient One in the deck list, but as I kept refining the deck, unfortunately I had to cut some of them. But the Ancient One is a 2-mana 8/8, and it cannot attack or block unless there are 8 more permanent cards in your graveyard. Well, you don't have to care about any of that if you can just take off the ability with Abigail and instead give yourself an 8/8 flyer with lifelink with first strike. And yeah, it's just such a really cool interaction in there. So there's a lot of crazy stuff happening in this deck, yet somehow it just works. It was definitely my favorite deck that I played during early access. And yeah, let's dive into the craziness with the gameplay up ahead. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my Lorwyn brews. And let me know what you're looking forward to once the set lands on MTG Arena. For now, let's get started with the gameplay. I don't even know how the hell you would call this brew. Esper vibes. Well, we got the Moonshadow. These are kind of stuck in our hand though, but... let's try it. What the hell? Alright, welcome to the Moonshadow memes. We're part of it ourselves as well. Play draw diff. Blue Sea demo feels so that everyone will be greedy with shock lands. Possibly. I mean, I wouldn't play this mana base like in competitive best of 3 because, you know, it's a bit risky, but it's fine for now, I think. Oh, we may be getting skill dived. It's Ancient One. I want to try so bad, dude. I think it just has to be Likeness Looter for the Moon Shadow synergy, but yo. I want to believe. We came here to do Likeness Looter shenanigans, so whatever. Let's just grab it. Follow your heart. If I had more mana, if I had 4 mana, I'd probably do it. Boss champ. This thing's definitely just getting removed right now. But whatever, we can try. Hey! Yeah, this is like... What my opponent's trying to do here is what I ended up tweeting, I think. Probably. Like, I made a tweet about a mono black aggro. So... Fords, thank you for the 8 months. Time for it's this time of the month. Thank you so much. Tronic, thank you for the 5 months as well. Appreciate you all. I'm gonna do it again. Surely. Not extra removal, right? Not again? Surely. Gotta get some Moon Shadow Abigail stuff going here. Leland, thank you for the 15 months. And Black Mage, thank you for the 6. Appreciate it. Surely. Don't know what that's teasing, but I'm fine. Thanks. Not swinging with the things with metas? What's up with that? Man, these are just not growing, are they? We're not allowing it to happen. Yeah, start cooking, Abigail. Start cooking. That's nasty! Yo, that's nasty, though. That's nasty. Holy fuck. Dude. That's gross. Delicious. Yeah. Delicious. Man, what do we want to grab? Another Likeness Looter to turn it into a Moon Shadow? Emptiness to remove something? Ancient One memes? Good Abigail. Yo. I mean, I've already used my Abigail now, so... Nope. You're not growing your Moon Shadows. I'm sorry. There can only be one Moon Shadow player in this household, and it's me. I mean, Chad, this is fucking nasty. I'm low-key just like at a loss for words right now. Like, I'm at a loss for words, honestly. Dude. That's fucking disgusting. Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's go! This is the Ancient One memes. We have arrived. This is... the time is now. The time is now. Alright, Abigail. You waited your whole life for this moment. Do it for us. Get him, queen. Get him, queen. I feel like I just won the lottery. Honestly, I feel like I just won the lottery. Like, shout out to my day ones. Bigger than Atraxa, yeah. Watch out, Atraxa. I mean, how sweet is that, right? Let's see. Do I just go emptiness? Play with double black, I guess? Oh no, why is my game crashing? Please. I'm cooking! No! Oh, wait, it has to- wait, I have to do it manually? Oh, never mind. I was like, it's crashing. Never mind. No, never mind. It's like, what the fuck's going on? It's just a game, okay, we're fine. For a second, I thought it was over. Yeah, that's wild. Not seen that before. I felt like... I guess it doesn't autocast it? Yeah. Winning, son. Fuck yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Try. Gotta try Diviner with Bloodcast. I mean, yeah, you could make... a Diviner deck is something different. Like, I think I could make, like, a mono-black Diviner skeleton deck or something, which is... I believe... is that on my list of things to do? Yeah, I mean, this deck kind of covers a lot of things. But I have it on there. That's, like, the Zoo Ifit... the Zoo Ifit plus Twilight Diviner... file that I am also thinking about building. Yeah, anyways, back to what do we have to do here? In a Moonshadow. Kelly's, yeah, like something cool like that. I think it could be really nice. Mono black. Yeah, Twilight Diviner and Priest would be friends. It's true, they would be friends. My headcanon as well. No, I'm from the Netherlands. Abigail! Twilight Diviner, perhaps? This reveal. Ooh, that's good though. I'm gonna find a way to put Oculus into my grave. Definitely want to land on top. I think I'll take both. Might be a dumb question, why not run Day of Lex on 0.0 Paladin for Elf Ball and Badgermal decks? Yeah, well that's what you do in competitive ranked, yes. That's what you do in ranked. If I set up the likeness looter here. I want to set up the likeness looter, because then I can put the Oculus into my graveyard and reanimate it with emptiness. I could technically also just overlord and then bring emptiness back out. Then I do something with my mana. Seeing a bit more of like a fair version of the deck right now, I guess. Oh yeah, we don't mind that. Trust. Okay. Chat, we are looking at a position where we could have a copy of Abhorrent Oculus. I'm gonna actually lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit, I'm not gonna lie. This could be so big. Like, you don't understand. The next turn is gonna be fucking crazy. Unless I, like, remove something right now, but the next turn is gonna be fucking crazy. Wait. Alright, here we go. So I already have one in the grave, so I can just bring that one out. Let's go emptiness, evoke it. We'll go white, white. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's come here. Come here, Oculus. Come here. Come here. Come here. Alright, Twilight Diviner, do your thing. Oh my god. You lie. You lie. Yo. Oh my god, like... I mean, that's the dream. That's the dream. Oh, shit. Got 1 mana left, so let me just put a 7/7 in play, I guess. Yeah, that seems fine too. Dude, like... it just does it. And I think this also grows the Moonshot. Oh, another Oculus. Thank you very much. Another one. Yo. I mean, this is unreal. Like, yeah, you need 4 copies of Rest in Peace to beat this, for real. Holy shit, like... I mean, how crazy do we want to get? We could just give something life gain. Get him, Abigail. Little Abigail moment. Just gonna hit the Moon Shadow. Alright, I guess I'm not. Oh yeah, there's already 6 pieces of removal in this deck, so it's not even that greedy necessarily. I've built greedier decks that have been successful enough. You can get greedier. Yeah, the consistency in like the Cavero decks also just is like wild, right? So I think out of all already existing competitive decks in Standard, I think Cavero has gotten the most benefits the most out of like the tier 1 decks that are already there. Oh my god, turning up Moonshadow for 1 mana. Yes! The dream! The dream! Turning out Ancient 1 for 2 mana. Oh my goodness. Ah. Yo, chat. I mean... I feel like the happiest person alive right now. What a deck. Oh shit. What a deck. fine. It's fine. Lands hurt a little bit, but we got Abigail. We got Abigail. Oh, I guess I'm playing some starting towns. Okay. Another badger. Another badger. Yeah, I wonder whether what spin they're giving it. I wonder what spin they're giving it. Anywhere else? Don't worry about this, guys. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, what are we looking for? Screw that. Healthy mana. Yeah, definitely not, you know, slowly killing myself, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh gosh. Guarantee yourself a Roboroid, whatever. I think instead of Rotker's Abigail. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you have 100 mana available or whatever, you just do whatever. Okay, wait a minute. Emptiness? Wait, chat. We're back. Hold on, everybody. We're back. Wait, hold on. Yes. Hey, bitch. Okay, wait, I have to do it myself. Okay. Yeah, we're so back. Wait. Double Oculus? Oh, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. We're so fucking like Ancient One. What the hell, why not? The Moon Shadow is just naturally getting there. Quite nice. It's working! Feel like fucking Dr. Frankenstein up in here, like, power! It's alive! It's alive! I mean, we could still... Weird shit could still happen, but, it's alive! Unlimited power! So... what's the move? Like, do I just go Abigail on Moonshadow? Oh, I could have also flipped Ancient One and then Abigail it. Yeah, that's true. I could have done that as well. But isn't it better if I go, like, I swing with everything, and then I can still turn up the Ancient One, right? Low-key, they deserve it for playing Badger Mole. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yay! It works, though. It works. Esper Graveyard, I guess, would be the real name. Okay, so Esper scam. Thank you, Lucky. Esper crazy shit. Missing blue here though. I like this curve, but if I get blue, I'm sad though. Mullet, my soul is empty. I think I mullet. I think I'll go for better mana. Well, double Moon Shadow. Had a good time. Emptiness, you will always be loved. Unfamiliar how good this card could be for real. I do think we may not need... Well, I think I need to change the mana a little bit. That's a sad feeling. I mean, I'm having a blast so far. The cards are just really cool. Really just a great time, so... I'm loving it. There's a War 2 on that thing? Sheesh. Small War 2? Okay, chat. You ready for this one? I'm gonna bring back Rakshasa. The evoke trigger is also gonna grow to Moon Shadows. And we're just fucking vibing. Like, we're doing nothing crazy. We're just vibing. Fair game plan. Like, it's just fair. Grow to Moon Shadows. Fair magic. Yeah, this is like the fairest the deck would be, and it's working, so. Fair magic. I mean, I'm not, like, loving the fact that we're kind of mana screwed here, but it's okay. There go my boys. Bye, guys. Now I just need to wait on, finding blue, I guess. I could get the likeness looter started. Not the ancient one popping up. Really? Yes, I'm feeling emptiness. Cooler's buying you after 12 games. Oh yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I do think I need a higher amount of blue in this deck over white, though. For sure. The Eclipsed Gift King is really nice. I think it's one of the more playable ones because it's 2 mana only. So that's quite sweet. Sheesh. Okay, so here's the move. Ancient One, Abigail, we cheese our win. That's it. We cheese this game out. That's the only thing we have left to do, so. Well, we're playing 6 pieces of removal in this deck. Ancient One is also removal. We're just locking in. Fully Whip, 26 months, thank you. Don't even need it. Don't even need it. I got Abigail. Hey! And there we go, folks. Just clutching it. Never punished.